And we're back. Yay!
Hello.
Hey, it worked.
It worked. It's a weird way of doing it, but it worked. So, welcome to Circus of the Broken Chain, our Pathfinder2 Extinction Curse adventure path, with Sirenscape Audio in the background. They're not a sponsor, but check them out at sirenscape.com. Amazing artwork is done by Hideki Chibi, as always, and the intro movie audio was done by Lauren Ross. So that's everything out of the way, all as quickly as you can. Last week, if you watched, thank you. And also, I'm sorry, we had a little bit of technical issues. We will be splicing what we could salvage from that show, from that episode, and then start up from there today. So, just a forewarning, we're going to be probably in different outfits. But that's about it. And we're probably going to be forgetting what we did. But yes, that'll be on the edited version on YouTube later. But if you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, all the bits and pieces. It helps with the algorithm. We are trying to build our YouTube presence. Just slowly. But everything that said, let's introduce ourselves and get into the weird, unedited version of Circus of the Broken Chain. Episode 17. Again. Lauren.
Hi, I'm Lauren Russ. I'll be playing Azzy, the kobold kineticist, and I am sorry in advance for I'm barely holding on to wakefulness at the moment. It's been a really hectic week.
But you're here and we appreciate it, so thank you.
Yeah.
Loki.
Hey, I'm Loki. I will be playing Fidget, the fireworks flinger. I'm feeling fine. It's gonna be good.
And while I was really, really tempted to call out Del when she was drinking both the times, I did give pause. So Del,
I was careful to drink after you called people's names.
you had it there, and I was like, oh.
I don't have to drink if my cup is right here. Hello, everyone. I am Del, and I will be playing Lai, the lovely Asmar, cleric of Callistria.
And Miss Sly Producer.
Hello, I'm Mr. Producer. I'm playing Jake Blazing Fury. That's going to be fun.
Okay.
A fire twirling that doesn't use fire twirlers.
I know, it's been a while. And fire doesn't add enough damage compared to magic.
Pathfinder is deadly.
Yeah. So, last week, as mentioned, we had a little bit of an issue with connection issues. We blame the NBN. Hopefully, this is getting fixed up and we're getting better. The reason why it was happening is because we're getting upgrades, in theory. But so on YouTube, in our final copy of this, you'll be seeing our other version, like what we spliced together now. And now we're going to come back to our what happened last, like what's happening, and go straight into combat, because that's what we're doing. So let's go straight into combat. We'll open up the scene.
Yay.
Oops, that's the wrong button. And as he has finished their turn, as you will see in the edit, which we'll splice in, because yeah, and it's, I believe, the golems go after Azzy's go. Yes.
That ain't good.
So we're going to go to about here.
Oh boy.
Actually, no, here's better. And a pulse goes out. Can I get everyone within 10 feet, which is
Aha!
not Loki, to do a fortitude save, please, as a pulse emanates from the golem.
Fortitude. Wonderful. That's definitely a save that I am good at.
It is actually a save that I'm good at.
Okay,
Jesus
I have a 31.
Oh my god. Some nat 1.
Great way to
And
start.
it's still more than I got.
Does anyone want to
I,
re-roll? I've got hero
yeah,
points. Hero cards.
yeah, I'm gonna reroll that.
I'm not. I only have 1 hero point.
I got enough.
And that reminds you, if you're watching in chat right now, you can donate hero points to us, please.
I can't do it this early.
For $1 or for $1 or per 100 bits donation, you can donate hero points to our characters.
For the
or-
class,
I was going to say,
for the
or
class that has the best. Sorry, you go on. I'll do mine after.
or you can subscribe to the channel or gift subscribe. A subscription gives 1 to everybody, and a gift subscription gives 2 to everybody. But we max out at 2, so we max out at 5. And Lauren, the class that has
For the
the
class
most.
that has for the class that has the best con saves in Pathfinder, because they get the con save progression like barbarians do, but con is their main stat. I have never failed so many fortitude saves
Yes.
since turning to kineticist. I cannot roll good, and it has killed me twice.
You cannot roll well.
No,
Shut up.
you cannot roll good.
So are you re-rolling? Did I say a card be thrown
Yes.
down? Okay.
How about a 40?
There you go.
Okay,
Okay.
also, question. Does my 31 count as a success?
Yes.
Okay,
God, I
then
would
it's
hope so.
No, then it classifies as a crit success because I have Juggernaut.
I'm guessing both of you crit succeeded and I crit failed. That's just my guess here.
Oh,
Correct.
I also have Juggernaut. So yeah. if
Great,
it's
cool.
success,
Yeah.
it's a crit
So
success.
I'm assuming 17 is a critical failure, correct?
That's a critical failure, correct.
Cool. Do I die immediately?
No. You do not die immediately.
Do they take damage?
You are paralyzed too.
Great. Great.
Fuck.
Oh, fun!
Well, there goes the plans I had.
You had
Wait,
a
doesn't
plan?
that?
One to
How does
one
that work?
action per turn.
Paralyzed 2 or petrified 2 or something else? Because paralyzed doesn't have a value.
Hear me a moment. Is it paralyzed? What is it? Let me see. It's something. Oh, so you become paralyzed.
Oh, just paralyzed, period.
Oh,
Yeah.
just-
Okay, cool.
just paralyzed.
Cool.
Okay, good.
Just paralyzed.
Cool,
Just
cool, cool,
paralyzed.
cool.
What does it
Okay, so
do?
I'm flat-footed, can't accept to recall knowledge and use actions that require only the use of my mind, as determined by the GM. My senses still function, but only in the areas that I can perceive without moving my body, and I cannot seek while paralyzed.
Yeah. So, Fidget. These all go.
Excellent. So you had to change the situation right before my turn.
Mhm.
You're welcome.
Let's see. Just a quick scan down my stuff to make sure I don't have anything to undo paralyzation. Not off the top of my head. So I'm just going to make a couple of tiny little frost vials and then throw them. Easy peasy. First one and second one.
Ooh,
Well, that's the thing. Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay. So they were frost vials, were they? And that means they're cold.
Mhm.
Well, I get to draw a card for you, and we'll see how that works. It's a critical hit for the
I'm gonna
first
go
one.
through a fucking portal again.
Was
I can.
good. So looking at spell bomb. Okay. That's a bit weird. Can you roll 2d8, please?
Ooh, okay. That would be a 13.
Okay. And then the d10s, please.
How many?
10.
10d10.
A crit. I'll give you crit damage.
So I picked up this funny little thing.
Oh God.
When
Oh,
I'm
no.
using lesser vials, I add the direct damage to the persistent damage.
What? Put that in chat.
Mhm.
I want to see the.
Do frost vials have persistent damage though?
They don't have to. They don't have to have any persistent damage. All the direct damage is added to persistent damage, but only for low-level bombs. Here, doesn't matter. Let's see.
Loki's just
Wow.
gonna one-shot this fucking
How to break the
golem.
rules.
And that's what
No.
artificers are made to do, though, right? With golems,
But-
is they're made to just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
All right, I'm
Golem-
curious now.
Think
What the
about
hell
it.
is the skill
Golem
called?
encounters are. Hope you have an alchemist in your team. Otherwise, you're fucked.
Yeah.
yeah.
Sticky bomb.
It's relative to the bar. Okay. So, only way I can think of describing this as a frost vial is you have thrown a frost vial at the golem and is now in ice. He's a giant ice cube. And thus getting 60 points of damage a round.
Until it recovers from persistent damage.
How do you do 60? Because that's the crit.
That's the crit.
This is the crit.
Jesus.
That was 10d10. So above average, but not by much.
What does
Okay,
13 do?
13. Let's
The
see.
hero card.
Now, does it look hurt?
Nothing.
No, the hero card did nothing. Okay, cool.
Immunities. It was a specific damage and did nothing because the immunities.
Mm.
Purely out of curiosity, the the second frost vial, did the splash damage hit?
I'm not going. I don't do splash damage on targets. You want like
What do you mean?
usually splash damage I do for the outside of the target, not like the person not getting splash damage.
Splash damage hits everyone.
It hits
Even the
everyone.
target if you miss.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Do you really want like another 5d10
Yes!
Yes,
to
absolutely.
splash? Oh, but
Everyone was so worried.
Is it still up?
yes, it
We
is.
don't know. Is it still? It's an ice cube.
Still, it's an ice cube, but it's still up.
It is frozen up, in fact.
And
Yay.
Still up.
that is insane amount of persistent.
3 points of damage. Persistent damage. Okay, Lario. Go.
So I would like to
chasing the
see
encounter, by the way.
if I can recall knowledge about how to become not paralyzed. Because recall knowledge is the only thing that I can do right now. Is this something I think will go away in a few minutes? Is it something that I think I will have to fortitude my way out of? Because if so, I'm fucked.
So you're spending.
What are-
You're asking me to spend an action to read the rules on paralyzation.
Well, with this specific creature,
Okay.
I know how paralyzed work. Paralyzed doesn't have a duration or anything inherent to paralyzed.
True.
It is by the creature. It is you're paralyzed for a minute, or you're paralyzed for X rounds, or you're paralyzed until you roll a fortitude save to get out of it. That's what I'm asking. If I can recall knowledge on.
Okay. Crafting,
Sure, why not?
because it is a golem.
The demon would have been better at this. The demon had untrained improvisation.
But the demon is gone.
Yeah, I killed the demon. Cool. That's a 7. I'm
no.
assuming that's a critical fail, and I think when you critical fail, you can't recall knowledge again.
I allow it, but I'm still saying that
Sure.
you're nowhere near. You're not going to get.
Then I'll
that.
do it again. What about an 18? Cool. What about a 15?
Do you have 3 actions being paralyzed?
Yeah, I have
Okay.
all my actions. I just can't do jack shit with them.
Okay.
The only thing I can
No.
do is recall knowledge and think. If someone was reading my mind, I could think at them.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I can do. I know how paralyzed works.
Countdown ticks. Jake.
Oh. Wait, my turn. Yay. Well,
I'm changing the
Seeing-
encounter to. I'm halving the time for the reinforcements.
Spiteful GM.
no.
Halving again.
That was purely because Fidget fucked up his first one.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Well, I...
You gotta make the encounter at least difficult.
Well, I need to... Actually,
A challenge.
let me have a look at something quickly. Because the Great Maul does not have reach, unfortunately. So I just need to check something. Okay, well then my turn is I walk up to the thing and I hit it with the hammer.
You hit it with the hammer. You try
So
to hit
I
it-
will take a step forward in front of Lai, and I will hit it with the hammer very, very heavily, and hope that it does a critical.
Huh?
Does a 40 hit?
A 40 hits.
Is that a critical?
Yes.
Is it 10 over?
Yes.
Okay, roll critical damage. 58.
Wow.
Nice drunk boy.
Although it is stone.
But does it have does it have weakness to bludgeoning? Or does it have resistance to bludgeoning?
Nope. It has resistance to everything.
Yeah, but 58 should still do something.
It does sound
it does
something, just
something.
not as much as you think.
Oh yeah, no.
We
that's-
can't see its aura, by the way.
That's an out of game thing. I have to reload the thing.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's first turn, second turn. So third turn will be another hit, unless I've got something that might remove. Let me have a look at my spells quickly. Nope, I got nothing. And if that's the case, then I'm going to hit it again with my great striking maul and hope the hell I hit. Which that is not a hit.
Okay.
Unless his AC is 21.
No, it's not.
But I think I did a good turn. I think we did good there. I'm
Okay.
happy with that 58. Lorian?
Lorraine.
Azzy?
Right.
Okay.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm just going to... Actually, I'll tell you exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a new ability, which I've swapped out on level up. It's not anything fancy, it's a low-level impulse, but I'm going to just do... throw my hands out and do a big old cone of water in front of me to hit this thing with tidal hands.
That's a miss. In a big
it's,
way.
It's a reflex save. It's a reflex save on.
Oh, so I was just looking at the damages and it came up red. Reflex saves. Okay.
DC 30.
And it's possible to succeed?
How is my...
Not with a 22, though.
Okay,
And
so...
roll your d10s.
That's 5d10.
Roll ones. All ones. All ones.
How about no?
30 is a high DC, isn't it? Oh, no.
Yes.
Yeah, it's about normal.
30.
Yeah, it had 4 hit points left.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
Am I not paralyzed anymore?
Well, it's go, and then you need to I'm not paralyzed.
Cool, great. I was ready to sit here and start painting my nails. Like, good luck, guys. I got
This
nothing to
fun
do.
round.
So
on
how
now.
you doing? Oh, I'm paralyzed. How you good? Oh, wonderful, Charlotte.
Wait, is it still up?
It's gone.
Okay.
I'm used to the automatic X. Yes, it's down.
There we go.
Yeah, something
It's,
must have gone.
it's already
funky.
down in
Mhm.
like ice.
Shattered.
Oh yeah, ice shatter.
I think what I like the flavor of is that Frigid just chills it and freezes it, and it starts getting covered in frost and cooling, freezing. Jake runs up, smashes it, takes a chunk out of it, the frozen, and then as he just like throws water, and it just gets in an ice cube.
I just like the called frigid.
I do too.
Same.
Yeah.
That was actually a slip. That was not intentional.
No, it is it now. It is frigid.
Behold, I'm frigid now.
I'm not
Yeah.
changing the overlay. That's cool.
All right.
But I need to change the video, so I might change it to frigid for a little bit.
That is technically an overflow. So I'll spend my last action to just bump, because that was 2 actions. Spend my last action to bump up my aura again.
Mm-hmm. And so, what do you want to do? You know you got another one coming.
Well, if we know we got another one coming, I guess it's Fidget's turn.
I think I'm pretty much good for now.
Those things are actually quite pushover once we.
Don't say that out loud. Do not say that out loud.
Well, you know you
Don't
got one
tempt the
coming.
TM.
What you didn't know is that one is now turning to 2 coming.
I am.
Panicking.
We know another one's coming.
Yeah.
Fidget doesn't have anything they're doing.
Nope, I don't think so. I think going down the list, I'm good.
Well, then, on my turn, now that I'm not paralyzed, I'm going to cast Summon Axiom. And I am going to summon an Azaretti, which is this sinuous serpentine creature with dagger-sharp teeth covered in brilliant blue scales with mottled purple and pink highlights that shimmer, and a periodolic approximation of leering, laughing faces. And it looks like this kind of cute little dragon thingy. Which I put in our Discord so people can see it. And I'm just gonna have.
Oh my god!
It kind of looks a little like Azzy's god.
I love him.
He's perfect, and and so I'm going to summon him to come help fight shit. And I'll put him, I don't know, right here. I don't know where I can put him.
Is it wrong of me? I just want to put like a little detective, a little trilby hat on it and say
It's
Perry the
30
Platypus.
feet. Okay, we'll put him 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. I'll put him over there. So he's kind of waiting and he's ready to peek around the corner. And so, yeah, now if I get paralyzed, I'll have something.
So,
I just made myself better at
Jake?
hitting things.
Azzy, anything? Anything from Jake? Anything from Azzy?
Looking at my skill quickly because I don't have any focus skills left. So I
I'm
can't
also
do
gonna move
self-kill.
away from Jake. I'm gonna
Oh, gee.
spread us out a bit. Actually, I'll go here.
Because I don't have any focus, I can't do that. I can still do a slow.
Okay. Do I
And-
have to? Okay, I do have to sustain this. But sustaining should just be a mental thing. So
It
if
is.
I get paralyzed again,
Yeah, it's a mental thing. It's a one action mental thing, I think.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't require me to move.
There's not really much I can do.
Okay. We'll just
Unless
do the things
Yep,
and
move the things.
we will just
Unless someone,
Put
because
into
I'm currently
turn
at
order.
I'm currently at 86 of 146. So I'm not too bad at the moment.
okay. We'll just put into turn order to
You
about
have exactly as many
Okay.
hit points as I do.
Okay.
Ooh.
so about there.
Okay.
If there's no other actions that were done, that looks ominous already.
Actually,
Don't mind me.
that's right. Whose turn is it next?
Well, we're starting at the top of the turn order.
Okay. So, because depending on what happened,
Can you see the top of the turn order?
yes, I can.
Yeah.
Well, this creature.
I rolled and it was very, 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 very high. So
Yeah.
it just was. So starting on top of turn order, there was nothing else that happened. There was no other prep spells you needed to do.
Well, this is the other one that
Just some juggling.
actually. Just check new skill. Who this? So I'm actually going to. I have. I think that is a one turn action. Yeah. Okay, that's okay. Demoralize.
Also, just as an aside, Azarettis are fucking cool. Like,
Yeah.
everything they can do is really cool.
Okay.
Okay. I'm started what I need to. You ready?
Mhm.
There. And it's Lario.
Hello there.
It's L'Oreal? No.
It wants
Yeah.
to hit me. It has
Yeah.
a 10-foot whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Well, how did it fucking roll the attack?
Let's roll the attack. 32.
32 hits.
18
Who would have
bludgeoning.
guessed? How much?
18. Let's go.
Oh yeah, you
To
have
the
like
move.
no equipment, don't you?
Oh, yeah, that's true. I wouldn't even have leather armor equipped. That might be
Ooh,
a
Oh.
An
critical.
issue.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I don't know how to unequip it.
Button.
Go to inventory, and then there'll be a little shield.
Well, it would just do the one item bonus because I'm trained in unarmored, so it's a normal hit. Yeah, I'll just keep in mind my AC is 26 right now.
Yep.
Not 27, because I'm trained in unarmored. Lyriel didn't start wearing armor until like right after leaving you guys, so you wouldn't have even seen her in armor.
Okay.
Well, you would have
okay.
seen fake Lyriel in armor though.
So I hit. Now kill the golem.
Now kill the golem.
You can't really do
have
much.
to- All right, fine. Well, I'm going to glare at it because I have intimidating glare.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't even need to speak. I just need to look at it.
Yeah.
How many of you have this feat?
No, I just picked this one up.
Yeah, but I'm pretty. Assy has it too, right?
Something
Oh,
similar.
as he had it.
Intimidating glare.
I can't remember if I
And
got
Joe
rid of it.
Gyre definitely had it.
Yeah, I still got it.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's
Is it Helga?
demoralized.
Was it Helga? Emma also had it.
Yeah, so it's
Hadara.
Adara. Oh, yes.
Intimidation check against the will character's DC. So I roll my intimidation. It's probably not going to do anything. 31.
Yes.
So is it a fail or a crit fail?
It's not that bad. I mean, you just passed.
Success.
Okay, it's frightened 1.
Okay.
And I will
Unless it's immune to frightened.
Is it immune to frightened? Or mental abilities?
Bye. It's not. It's immune.
Yeah, I wanted to do something different apart from walk up to the
I
thing
know.
and hit it.
I know.
And now I walk up to it and hit it.
Those D8s for the critical were mental.
For a 40.
That is actually a crit.
Nice.
Wow.
Thank you. For a 36. Oh, come on.
That's a low.
That's a low crit.
And
It's
this
20 more than 16.
Well, that too, but still.
Yeah.
had the wrong hit points on it.
Yeah, just hit points times 2.
No, I think they're not even on there.
And that is my turn. But it is currently now frightened 1 to the end of its next turn, unless it's immune, which it probably is.
Yeah, it's immune to frightened mentals.
It's
Okay.
Got
Doesn't
to
have
do
a brain to be frightened with.
I got to do the thing.
I see.
I'm very happy.
Actually, with your water attacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for something different this time.
Just playing with a golem.
Yeah, I'm
They're
just gonna
legit.
try
They were
3.
scared initially, and now they're just playing.
Well, we found out that they're extremely weak to water, which is kind of my whole deal. So I'm
Yeah.
just gonna do 3 consecutive blasts and see what happens. 35, 17, I imagine, is a miss.
17's a miss.
And that's another 17.
5d10 for you, 35.
Would have been so nice to have done 15d10, but never mind.
Oh, well.
33.
Okay. Yeah,
That's
against
tough.
this party,
Oh,
Things
I
that
just
are
realised
weak to water?
I could only have done 2 because I moved, but
that was the first one.
they missed anyway. So
Yeah, against this party, things that are like a weak to water and cold, I should say, really, really, really cheesy and weak.
Or fire, or acid.
I'm
or
surprised you just didn't
poison,
Or positive.
Or
I'm
positive.
surprised you
I'm
just,
good with
you
all
Or
just
that.
didn't
negative,
summon
really.
like waterfall, and just had like you deal with him.
I can't do that anymore.
Oh, you can't summon waterfall anymore.
No,
I think I can summon waterfall. Or I
Here's
can
the thing.
summon other things. I don't think I can summon waterfall specifically, but I can
Here's
summon
the
other
thing.
things.
If I could if I got to 13th level as a racial feat summon waterfall, but as a kineticist I can't anymore.
I will say that if you get that, you get to level 13, and then you finally summon them, they will have beards, both waterfall and his brother waterfall.
There's nothing for
Well,
summoning elementals
Well,
as a
here's the thing:
kineticist.
they won't be the methods anymore. They'll be I could actually summon a living waterfall. Is the creature name?
Oh,
Yeah,
I can summon
Excellent.
waterfall.
Actually, okay.
literally.
okay.
Waterfall will be a literal waterfall.
For those that don't understand the joke, waterfall were the 2 methods in the like 3rd episode, maybe 4th.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They like playing tricks, and they just kept on being summoned by other people. So we just kept on saying every elemental that is water is called waterfall, and that's them too, even on both sides of the combat. So Fidget, kill the golem.
Sounds like a plan.
Fidget. Kill.
I mean, I could go and do something else if you want.
Kill it. Go ahead.
1 and 2.
One hits, the other one misses, but apparently splash damage still kills it. So do you 10d10 essentially? Oh no, right.
Just
5d10.
5d10.
5d10 crit.
So the first one is 25 damage direct because it hit, and so it'll have 25 persistent.
Mhm.
And then the second one was a miss. And wow, that was a much better roll. Shame. Whew. 8, 9, 9, 10. Jeez. 38 for the splash.
Mhm. Right.
If the
And my
circus thing
turn
doesn't
is
work
done.
out, if the circus thing never works out for us, we can always go into power washing.
Or adventuring. Lario.
Okay. Well, first I am going to sustain the spell on the Azaretti. Then I am going to take a step. And then I'm going to take another step just in case. I'm going to chill by the demon body. The Azaretti, what is your movement, little buddy? I can't find his movement, but he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, or 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm assuming he can at least get there because most things have at least 25 movement.
You should have
and
full
then-
access to his character sheet.
Oh, yep,
the
he does
monster
have
sheet.
25.
Yeah.
I don't think I have access to his character
Yeah.
sheet. I'm.
Shift and hold down
Oh.
Shift and double click on the token.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
I gave everyone
I was
access
just
to it.
using.
No, I gave you access. I gave everyone access.
Oh, this is wonderful because this is going to be my best buddy. He's going to be my best buddy. I am going to. He's then going to. He's going to bite. No, buddy.
No, it's not.
Well, he'll then try to claw, I guess, and that'll be number 2. Oh, buddy,
That's
get
no,
your shit together. Maybe
He's
you
got
won't be my
performance
best friend.
anxiety.
the level 5 creature.
Yeah, he's not.
He is, but he's got a plus 15.
Okay, that's pretty impressive for a level 5.
Yeah,
So he's got a 50-50 chance.
yeah.
So you're saying there's a chance.
So yeah, and I'm still figuring out all of the other things he can do. He's got some pretty cool stuff. I'm just So
Yeah.
that's what he does this turn as I figure out all of the other
And you
stuff.
moved. What else there?
Moved into attacks, that's it for that one.
Yeah,
Yep.
he moved and he attacked twice. I
You moved and
sustained the
ordered him.
spell and then stepped twice because I don't know how much reach this thing has and I don't
Yeah.
want to be hit.
Yeah. So, pulse goes out. So can I get everyone in the area? That's Actually, right. We'll do it this way.
It's 10 feet, right? No,
We'll go
come
there.
on.
We'll go there.
Wait, it's a movement. I get to hit it.
Whack whack.
That's true. You got your reaction.
Yes. So I get to hit it with my striking more, and hopefully.
Okay.
Wait, it can't move towards me because it's not frightened. Never mind. It's not.
Not bad.
37.
It's
Is it a crit?
no.
Dang. 17. I try to do the thing.
7.
Would have been funny if it was enough.
Oh yeah.
So it moves. It pulses.
Fortune saves.
What you say is everybody this time.
I'm gonna
Wait,
reroll
everybody?
that.
Wait, do I have
Oh,
to?
Ashel's there.
What? But
Wait, no, wait. It was there. That's what I was trying to do. 'Cause it moved. Yeah. So yes, he was moving towards you. He was moving to get the active fighting,
I'm re-rolling that
and
one.
not Loki, because Loki's off to the side, of course.
well,
Uh,
he can get either me or the Azaretti. So he's getting me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fortune again. Please be less than a. Please be more than a 3. There we go. 31.
Holy shit! I got 32.
So does everyone
I'm
pass?
still on GM only.
What's the
Going?
pass thing?
30.
My God.
Do you want to spend again?
yes and also no.
We're gonna kill this thing either way.
Yeah, I'm just.
It's
saying,
just how much fun do you want to have in the fight?
Well, I had fun last time, so I'm
Yeah.
cool having less fun now.
So you're not saying it? Okay, so
I'll keep it that way. I
Yeah.
want to save my hero points for like
Okay, saved.
where it's going to be actually critical.
So you are slowed.
How many?
1.
Oh,
Oh, that's not bad.
because you got crit failed. That's the reason why.
Yeah, because I crit failed. Yeah.
Yeah. Now he punches you.
You punched
34.
2.
Me.
As he.
That's a hit.
Can I get a fortitude save, please? You also take 25 damage.
Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm not looking so hot. 34. You said. Oh, how many points of damage?
25 points of damage.
25.
Fortitude.
Oh God, no, not that. Not 25 remaining. 25 minus.
I like that one better.
No.
No.
We'll do accurate.
What it was? I was on 87. 87 minus 25. There we go. Okay, and then fortitude save. Let's go.
Now you're paralyzed.
Natural 6. Cool.
Yeah.
That's how it's
Cool.
supposed to work. I
Okay.
stuffed up the first one. Sorry, Del.
Yes, it happens.
And now he dies.
Yes.
Because
And now
there's
he
some
dies.
damage.
Excellent.
And as he becomes no longer
And after a
paralyzed.
round, as he comes unparalyzed.
Ow.
Are you okay?
No, I've been better. Been better.
I'll toss a heal at Nazi.
Casually.
Oh no, it is incredibly casual. It is a wave of the hand and you get 73 hit points back.
Kidding hell. Oops.
I think we missed, like, Lariel the healer.
Lariel's heals.
Oh my
Like,
God.
how bad?
I accidentally quit out the game. I was so shocked.
She has literally every fucking feat available to make her healing the best goddamn healing possible. Like, down to, like, her racial feats give her better healing.
I'm at full.
Okay, I have to ask the question. Have they worked out the healing gloves yet? Or they still think it's gloves of harm?
Healing gloves were lost in Diabell.
Okay.
Not quite at full, but near enough.
Okay.
I've got
So-
no idea about healing gloves, but yeah.
As he...
It's a long time ago.
That's not happened since...
It hasn't felt. I don't
Right.
know. I can't remember if the demon ever healed Azzy, but Lyriel's healing feels different.
Yeah.
Whereas the demon's healing would have felt very much like getting your skin manually sewn back together. This healing it's not comfortable. It's not pleasant, but it is like a very sharp burn that is immediately soothed over with just a gentle warmth.
Oh, what the hell? Thank you. What's going on?
Which part?
That felt... I'm gonna make another will save to see if I figure something out. Again, like having this, just trying to like piece together 20.
Raises an arm and the little Azaretti kind of climbs around her shoulders like a very large cat. Like, it's not a tiny creature, it's just a small creature. And then just vanishes in the wind. It only lasts a minute.
Please tell me you pat it and say,
I
do you
drop
expect
the
me to talk?
pigs.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die.
She does not do that. No, it
Aw.
just kind of comes around over her shoulders, leaps off of her arm, and then disappears.
As he just looks around at everyone and says, "Can somebody explain to me what the hell's going on? I think I've missed something."
You know the L'Oreal that came to us at the first tower?
What do you mean, the Lyriel? What do you mean, the Lyriel?
Well, we had the lie. So we had the first L'Oreal. Now we've got the
And then
second
the truth.
L'Oreal. So yeah, this L'Oreal here gestures to this L'Oreal. Gestures to the currently one that's standing, not dead. Says, this is the actual L'Oreal.
I see your shit is explaining things this ever, Jake.
Good to see you back.
It
Oh.
dawns, and as he just
You've been
Runs up.
traveling.
you
Oh.
carry on.
Lyriel kind of adjusts herself, brushes off some of her clothes as if that will get rid of the layer of gross, disgusting grime and dry blood, and turns to start walking up these steps here as she just goes, "You've been traveling with an imposter this entire time."
As you just as you finish that sentence, as he runs up and hugs your legs. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. What?
Gives you just a little pat on your shoulder.
Is this who it was? Oh my god, that explains so much. I'm sorry I didn't figure it out. I should have known better. I should have come.
I didn't expect you to, Essie.
We can save that for later. What do we need to do here?
More important question.
Yes, Fidget?
Did the little lizard have a name?
Not yet. Do you want to give him one?
Oh, heavens, no.
How about I
haven't-
ask him next time around?
Names are important.
Mhm. Okay, so if no one else has any opinions, I
Sure.
think we walk up the steps and take a few minutes to try to do stuff. Before I forget, Del, did you get anything off the former L'Oreal?
Yeah, she grabbed her bag.
Okay, so nothing else on it, so we don't need to loot the body.
She will go back and get her shoes. The real Lyriel is currently not wearing shoes. So
So if L'Oreal's in Australia at the moment, they'll be going bindi, bindi, ow, ow, bindies.
Yes.
It's that season here in Australia.
I suppose she grabs the armor too, because that's her armor.
So if that's the case, then if L'Oreal is donning their current armor and everything else, I'd say it'll be about 10 minutes. Does anything else come around? Like any other golems or anything? Or is it being pretty quiet now?
Nothing. Everything's quiet.
Okay, if that's the case then. I'm going to take a few minutes and refocus and get my lay on pause back.
Oh, I'm also casting so many prestidigitations to clean
Clean.
myself up.
You will
So
stink
many.
like these creatures. You've been in their care for that long.
Yeah, no, she is fully disgusting and gross. It's
Mhm.
bad. She hasn't had like a bath in a while, so she is casting so many prestidigitations. So many.
Everything is just strangely quiet now.
1d6. So it'll be
I think I'll get rid of. Yeah, as he's just like watches Lariel walk up the stairs
no, it won't be.
and just is like, kind of gets the head in the game. Just yeah.
Okay. Quick
Gotta
question
jump
for the
something.
spellcasters in the group. It's now spell ranks, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. So still it does. I'm looking at lay on hands. It still does only 30 because it hasn't been another skill level.
I'm using the old system still because Archives of Nethys hasn't updated, so
Yeah.
I
It
can't
will
help you.
soon.
March.
Yeah, March 15th,
Yeah.
I believe.
Then that is when I will switch over.
Okay. Well, I'll stay on 30 for the moment then. Okay.
I don't know.
Well,
Well, it's also a champion skill, so champions haven't been moved over yet.
well, if it's focus points, it'll be equivalent because it'll be half your level rounded down is the
Yeah.
level of your focus spells. So it'll be
Yeah. So it'll be
fifth
fifth
rank.
level still. So yeah, fifth
Yeah.
rank. Again.
I didn't even read the rules for the first version of the game.
Yeah, we know, Karsh.
Who needs rules?
It's been who needs rules to run a game? I've been doing this for 3 years. Okay. Oh,
We can
actually.
tell.
So you spend your time just gathering yourselves after
3 years.
what has gone on, or after what has gone on, and trying like just composing yourselves. There are some stuff to find. The little hut is in disarray. It's been blown apart. You can assume that's where they were staying. That's certainly where they were keeping Lyra, so Lyra could pass that on. The person that you fought is not really the one in charge, though. That person seems to visit from time to time, but he's not. But he's not always here. That's a female Yugoloth. Doesn't know the name, of course. But it's the one which could control the stone.
I mean, I do speak their language. And I didn't pick up their name.
Give me a sec.
Here's the thing, Karsh.
No,
what I
Chris,
need
you
you
do,
to
I know,
know
you
is
know.
I now know every language. And if I don't know every language, if I spend 10 minutes around them, I can still communicate with them anyway.
Yeah.
Do you still have
I'm just going to
sign language?
I think I picked that up. I didn't have that before, but I think I picked it up. Let me double check.
Yeah, because I picked that one up so that we could talk
No,
without
but I
making
do have
noises.
read lips and double speak.
Okay.
I don't have sign language though.
You don't have sign language.
I don't, but I have read lips and double speak.
Okay.
The Seca.
And message.
do you spell that?
Proseca?
The Sessa. The Seca. Seems to be the woman in charge.
A second. Mm-hmm. And she only comes around. Do I have an idea of generally how often she comes around?
It's not often, but those that are here are very subservient and scared of when she turns up.
Mm-hmm.
And it's she that was in control of the golems. But she also wouldn't go inside. You knew that she didn't go inside the tower. That said, also up on there, there is some loot. Loots, yeah. There's a baton made of obsidian and onyx.
Ooh.
Christobal, Christo Beryl I'm assuming that's gem, and a couple of potions.
Can I just spend some time identifying everything?
Just to save on time, it is a greater juggernaut mutagen and a moderator of a moderate elixir of life.
I'll hand both of those to Fidget.
I don't need the elixir, just the juggernaut.
I want to be a big. Well, I want the mutagen.
I'll hand the juggernaut to Fidget.
Keep
I
your
heard the word
elixir-
greater.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, let me see. Let me go back in the treasury. Put this on. Do. Oh, you are certainly keeping track of things in a way.
Okay.
Oh, that's because you haven't done anything in the treasury while you're playing.
Well,
the
I
evil one.
know because
Avoided it.
Evil Lie didn't want anything to do with that.
Here comes a question though: does Evil Lie still have all the money on them that they pilfered from the old place, or did they get rid of it?
Yes, and
Yes.
Real Lie is not giving it to you.
Yeah.
Spite.
No, not spite. Just
Payment for services, maybe.
services rendered. Yeah, I'm gonna take that.
Payment for Jews.
Payment for trauma.
Just
No,
wrong.
no.
I want to take care of myself first and then help other people.
Yeah.
Also, no offense, but she doesn't think that you guys spend your money very well.
No, we
No.
don't.
Fair.
You know, we don't actually spend money because we now have shopping episodes.
He thinks we could be a lot smarter with it.
Okay. What about
does
the
anyone
staff?
want the elixir of life?
Let me have a look at my inventory.
And I'm assuming the
have-
baton and the gemstone are not magical, correct?
Not magical.
Maybe they're
So-
keys.
In that case, they're mine.
Maybe they're not keys.
Would you like one of them, Fidget?
Well, you're the only one who's actually got the handbag to actually the bag of holding to actually hold it at the moment.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. The baton.
You want the baton? Okay, I'll give the baton to with Fidget.
It might make a good mortar.
Mhm.
I was thinking juggling club, but okay.
Okay. If that's the case, then we've had 10 minutes.
So what's Azzy doing in that 10 minutes?
Just processing.
Who wants the elixir
Yeah.
of life?
I'll take it because I can probably pass to other people.
There's definitely there's definitely like a renewed. There's a relief, and then a renewed sense of purpose.
Okay.
Like
You've been filled with determination.
kind of, yeah. Just the whole subterfuge, I'm not going to tell you what's the deal with the towers, is like, I don't know what we're fighting for. If this is, and then it's just like, oh no, that was the villain. First of all, Lariel's back. We got the real Lariel, and there's a renewed sense
you
of.
sure?
It was splashed with holy water.
Like, I think, if we persist, I trust this Lariel. And I trust that I will get answers to the questions that I've been wondering about this whole time. And that not only is the relief of having a friend back, but the relief of being able to know soon what we're fighting for.
I want to say, you can trust Lariel as much as you could trust the old Lariel, as in, you'd never always trust Lariel, but at least you know how much to trust this Lariel compared to
Don't
evil
tell
Lariel
Azzy
where
how much he trusts, sir. Azzy can decide for himself how much he trusts, sir.
that would
Whether
be
that
my
is valid or
yeah.
not is irrelevant. This is
True.
how Azzy feels.
true.
Also,
So-
I would like to say, Karsh, you're not the one to be able to say how much someone
True,
should
I know.
trust Lyriel because I'm the one that controls her and I'm the one that knows what she's thinking.
Do you go for a wonder while you're doing this? Like while you're processing and while you're just like, if they're doing other things involved?
I think I might just pop. If it's 10 minutes, I might just do a round of healing
Okay.
just to get everyone
Is Fidget
topped
coming up as well? If there's any AoE bursts coming up?
I mean, I'm not hurt, but sure.
It's not a burst. It's just everyone's just going to get an ocean bomb.
Okay.
So for Jake, 20. For myself, tops me up. And for Larry, is Lariel hurt at all?
Yes.
106 or
20
146.
22.
That is a neat little trick you've got there.
Yeah, it's it doesn't much compare, but it's water's cleansing, healing. Thanks.
Yeah, it smells like salt water.
It does,
Salt
but it's
water is not the worst thing she's smelled lately.
Have you ever had a Yugoloth fart in your area? I think L'Oreal has now. You think they smell bad on the outside? What is it? What's the current check on medicine now? Even though if you're an expert, or is it still 15 or 20?
It depends on how much healing you're going for.
I'm just doing a
Yeah, you
standard
can
heal.
choose your TC.
You're at level 10, so I'm like, if you've got any skill in healing,
Yep.
I'm just going to say maybe 20.
Oh, I'll do 20.
And like, if you've got like,
Yeah, no.
That's why you might want to do a 15.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
But a 15 is below your skill level.
Well, yeah, but a 15 is a guaranteed success.
Yeah.
So if you only need 20 points, then
That's
you
right.
might go for a 15.
I've made my bed and I'm living in it. I'm not too bad. I'm 40 below. But anyway. What's going on now?
Positively balmy.
Well,
Or would you like to take a break because we've been going for a little bit and come back?
we'll take a break and then we'll go up the stairs. Oh, actually, no, we'll do this.
Longest stairs ever.
They are the longest stairs ever. These are very tall stairs.
These
you
aren't
go
the
up-
stairs from Super Mario 64.
No, I don't play games. Well, I don't play that game. Sorry. So as you go up the stairs, you're getting higher and higher up the peak. You're noticing that the top has been blown away, like it is demolished. And you get to a landing at the top, and there's an arch of blackness. Like there's just nothing past this blackness. The light should be shining through, but it's just this nothingness. And next to the door is something scratched in Draconian.
I read that.
I read that.
Ghosts, stay out.
Oh, God.
You know what clerics are really good for?
exorcism.
Especially clerics who specialize in healing the living.
Damaging the undead.
Convenient time to swap out.
So with that, we'll take a break.
I'm so excited.
And
How does it feel to have a hard counter to all your bullshit, Kash?
Oh, I haven't used half my hard counters yet. I'll let him do half the stuff.
we'll take a break and we'll see how we go. See you
Uh-huh.
soon.
Absolutely.
There we go. And we're back.
Excellent.
Hey.
Yeah.
I have said that too many times.
Excellent.
Yes.
It's
In
always when
Mr.
you.
Burns' voice.
Excellent. Sorry.
Well,
It's
Dylan.
excellent.
Bill and Ted's.
Actually, I haven't seen it.
Never seen it.
Wow.
We need to do a
I
movie
have
night.
never even heard of that.
That's because you're a
Dylan.
baby.
Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey.
Very possible.
Beautiful. They're life changing. Depending on how much drugs you have in your system while watching it, but don't do drugs, boys and girls.
I was actually the DD for my friends when they were doing drugs, so I just watched them do drugs.
Mm.
That was my entertainment.
So, we have ourselves essentially a door of blackness.
If I cast light on a coin and toss it in, anything happen?
Goes to the door of blackness.
Ooh. I stab it with the baton.
You club it. You club
feel
the
a little bit of
darkness of a
distance.
baton.
If I poke my head in, can I see anything? I do have dark vision.
To go
Say
in, you
goodbye to
go in
Ariel's head.
fully.
What?
To go in, you go in fully. There's no poking head in.
Okay, then I'll go in
Think
fully.
Stargate.
I'll go in. Do I see anything?
I'll give you a description.
That was such a good show.
Still is. What do you mean was? So you find yourself the tunnel in the tower widens into a small chamber. A stone table against the north wall has several clay tablets upon it. Nearby shelves hold several large stone hands, which looks to be maybe a workshop, a golem workshop space.
Now, do I see the coin I tossed in?
Yes.
Is it emanating light? Or am I only
Dimly.
seeing because it... Okay. I'll pick it up and put it in my pocket. So it is still dark in here.
It's dark. It's there's something odd in here.
Mm-hmm.
Something quiet.
Do I hear the
Uh,
others saying anything?
No.
How long do we wait until we assume she's not coming back?
I'm going following in.
Two different ways to go about this.
Apparently now.
I'll
You gonna be
glance
right,
over
Bridget?
it. Assie.
Sure.
Okay. Once more into the breach.
Can I-
So
Safe.
going through the blackness
Oh.
feels not
Yeah.
solid, but feels physical
Ooh,
as you go through,
sticky.
and sticky almost, and cold, and not a cold chill. And as you come out, the room has light in it, but it's like it's a dimness to the light. It feels different and feels silent. Like you
Mhm.
hear nothing outside. You hear nothing moving. The footsteps here, like the dust, rises with each footstep.
Do we see
Because
any
it's-
footsteps that aren't
it's-
our own?
Because it's so low to the ground, we just get facefuls of dust.
They don't.
Lyriel's the only one that's safe. Once again, the only tall girl.
And this is why we wear a mask, people.
Do
Mm.
we see any footsteps that don't appear to be our own in the dust?
You saw what looks to be a couple of troglodyte footsteps or Yugoloth footsteps,
Okay.
but they quickly go in a little bit and then turn around and they've left.
If I go over to these clay tablets, can I read them?
Well, you say you can read everything, but how much is everything?
Give me 1 second.
Can I read anything?
I can read Common, Celestial, Elven, Draconic, Amaran, Abyssal, Aklo, Sylvan, Undercommon, Infernal, and Necral.
Hmm.
I'll get more next level. Well, the level after next level.
I was going to say United States of Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti,
Dwarven?
Jamaica, Brazil.
Was in that?
Dwarven was not in that.
I got Dwarven.
I just got Dwarven.
Nice.
I know the languages of all the underground people.
And I think that Lyriel probably knows how to identify what language it is, given how many she knows. She knows what she doesn't know, or at least she knows the family it's in. So she'll ask, like, does anyone know Dwarven? And we'll usher Fidget over.
What's it say? I hope it's not
That's-
math.
In your head, you hear, leave.
In
In whose
Fidget's
head?
head?
In Fidget's head.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
It looks like it looks like the tone, like the tablets look like instructions or writing, maybe, or note taking, maybe a diary even. Like there's lots of different bits and pieces in them. But you hear someone in your head saying, in Dwarvish, saying leave.
Out loud in Dwarvish, I say, but I don't wanna.
Huh?
Lyriel is going to start
Can I have
her
saving throw versus
crude
reflex, please?
communication to try and start understanding what Fidget's saying.
Can I have a saving throw versus reflex, please?
Oh no.
As the room feels awfully cold and the room's temperature like shrinks and fountains of ice blow out into the room itself.
Fun. I take it to the face.
No, that was for everybody.
Oh.
Reflex.
Oh.
All right. I
Entire
can't see
room.
anything in the actual room at the moment.
So no,
You
I've
said
got
it
low
reflex?
lights.
I believe it's
Roll20
reflex. I will
fucking
check that.
hates me.
Roll20 doesn't have a is not AI, does not have a
Roll20
brain
is not your bestie right now.
That we know of.
No.
that you know of, but doesn't have a
Dear
brain.
God.
32.
Oh,
God.
I forgot to get the audio working before going back. Okay, so we need to do this and do that. We're looking for 29.
Nope.
Nope.
32.
Okay. So anyone that failed gets 86
Possessed by a
cold
ghost.
damage.
What?
So no, wait, 49 cold damage.
Oh, God.
I was looking 49 cold damage for anyone that
How
fails.
many?
I was like, if I
49.
failed that, then I
If you
would have.
critically fail, that is 86.
Ow.
If you pass it, you get, say, 25.
Okay, now
Okay.
as he's a fucking icicle.
Can I get everyone to do a saving throw, please, as a second one goes off at almost
Oh,
the
for
exact
heaven's
same
sakes.
time?
Give me a
Another
damage.
reflex.
Yeah.
Reflex.
Yeah.
Ah.
These both go off in one round.
Pretty much,
Poor
they
ass.
go off at almost like pretty much the exact same time.
Oh. It's not, hopefully it's not, yeah, it's not.
I have anything.
Okay.
I've got nothing.
So you'll do that's that one, and we'll
Like how
do
you
this
stack
properly.
up a whole bunch of take mines all at the same place so they all
How
hit.
much damage is this?
I'm just rolling properly here. For failure is 45 with a DC 29. Critical failure is 90. Pass is 23.
So you said 45, was it?
Yeah.
For normal? Thank you.
As the room gets like almost ice storms come out of the walls and just cover you with